first episode that she had was when she was 2.5, after she had a bout of the flu and an ear infection. She woke up one morning and her eyes were crossed and she couldn't walk and she couldn't talk. And so she ended up in the hospital and was in ICU for 3 or 4 days, and they couldn't figure out what was wrong. Called in a bunch of doctors and did MRIs, and she had some lesions on her brain. So they diagnosed her with acute disseminated encephalomyelitis, which is supposed to only happen once. It's like a one-time thing. Her neurologist told us that we'd be more likely to win the lottery than to ever have to deal with her being in the hospital again. And in the course of 2 years, it happened 3 more times.
My son has very limited speech, and he has severe asthma, and he also has a severe peanut allergy. He's anaphylactic to peanuts. So, and he has something called apraxia, and he has cognitive impairment. So, the idea of sending him somewhere would never cross my mind to actually, because he just needs that one-on-one care, and he needs somebody to watch out for him at all times, because his apraxia doesn't only affect his speech, it affects his motor ability. So his motor coordination isn't great. And then, he just, for Nick, if he eats something with peanuts, he could, die. And he just needs somebody to watch him, just to keep an eye on him. So he needs that one-on-one.
As far as Gracie's condition, she was born with a heart condition called WPW, which is White Wolf-Parkinson syndrome. What it is extra electrical pathways in the heart, which when it acts up, it kind of acts like a ping pong machine where it just bounces everywhere and speeds up the heart. It has nowhere to go. And it can speed up so fast that her heart will shut down. And unfortunately, that's what happened back on March 19th, 2010. Gracie had a full cardiac arrest on us and actually died in our house.
I started camp in 2011. I was really scared at first, and it's been a life-changing experience for me. I've been able to make friends. I just really love Camp River Run for the fact that I can be who I want to be. I don't have to hide who I really am and what problems I have.
Nick being able to experience something without having his mom around or another family member, and just be able to be himself and interact with other people. And he's, like I say, he's got limited speech, but he's so, he finds a way to get his point across, and he might, not be able to do what other kids do, but I just think he loves the experience. So it's been amazing. So I love Camp River Run. I truly do. It's a gift for me too, not only for my son, but and for a lot of other kids, most definitely.
Camp River Run definitely changed my daughter's life. It gave her more enthusiasm, it gave more self-esteem, it gave her more attitude to be out there and try new things, like her play at school, which she would have done before. It's given her the opportunity to grow within herself and express herself more. And like I said, the second year she went, she just blossomed. So your kid may change, but for the good. When they come back home, I definitely recommend Camp River Run.
I know, we'll go eat soon. We'll go eat soon. Don't you smell it cooking? Yeah. Man.
Ooh, put not on this. Sorry.
It's all paid for, so you don't have to worry about funds on providing for camp for your child. This is something really for your child to do, to have fun, to be normal, go camping, make new friends, and it's not a burden on the parent. A lot of us parents with medical conditions with the kids, we have a lot of fees out there already going for doctors and hospitals and everything else that we're going through, or medications. So this is a relief off your pocketbook too. You don't have to worry about it.